country and it doesn't have enough funds to do so.
Okay, I think that India definitely has an intellectual capacity to join the robotic workforce, but in terms of whether or not they would be willing to do it, it's like because there's a lot of unemployment and stuff. So why would you be willing to give a robot the work that could be given to a human being who will do it at a much lesser cost? So I think the capacity is there, but it's probably not enough.
Yeah, 100%. I feel like India is a constant developing country, and with its recent talent and recent skills, it can definitely be part of the robotic world.
Sophia is it's technologically advanced. It's a nice feat that they have achieved, yes. It's a bit odd in today's society because talking to a robot or having a robot in your society is not conventional yet. But it's a good start. It could become better, yes.
I think that's a great start to the 21st century and the type of skills that the world is producing nowadays. I mean, if the world is open to giving an AI robot citizenship, then the world is open. The world can proceed and develop in such great fields and aspects later.
That's a huge possibility, yes, because sci-fi movies have told us. But if we incorporate them like nice humans, treat them properly, then they should not have any reason to overthrow us.
Elon Musk also said that it's possible that artificial intelligence might just take over. So I'm not rooting for it, but I think it's a possibility. So if you're specializing in something to do with science and creation and robots and all that, then I think such children should have robots in their education system. But if you're doing something completely different, then you don't need robots. Depends on your field of specialization.
To a certain extent, yes, because they have an unlimited knowledge span. They can tap into the internet sphere, and that's how they have an unlimited knowledge, something that like a lot of teachers cannot have. But certain things like developing a child's personality and stuff like that can only be done by someone who can understand the child's psyche by like interactions with them, and that emotional connect is not something that a robot can have with a person.
Considering it hasn't been completely implemented, it could be a good thing, but at the same time it depends on how the students react to it as well. I mean, you don't want the value of a proper human physical teacher to be degraded as well, but at the same time getting an AI robot to come physically be implemented into an educational system would definitely benefit those in the technical, mechanical section, and as well as the other branches as well.
I think that's a really nice thing to introduce because our world is gradually shifting towards that. So we keep adding new subjects depending upon our society and what's happening in the universe. So I think gradually such subjects should be introduced, and people should have, like how we didn't have computers before but now we have it. So similar to that, I think artificial intelligence has been introduced as a subject in many industries, in many schools, and I think it's a good way forward.
Well, yes, we have some sort of technological interference with our education right now, like e-classrooms and iPads. We use apps on them, but that allows us to see much more in that small confined room we're inside. So yes, it will help us, but too much of it would hinder us.
Building up a personality, I don't think that an AI robot could possibly do that, because an AI robot, no matter whether it's a female or a male, however the robot may look, underneath it all, underneath all of that, it's still a robot, right? So I think a physical human teacher would be able to shape a person's personality, but otherwise, I think a robot would be definitely a great implementation in the education system.
Yes, robotics is going to be involved in everything you can think of, because everything is slightly a business, and every business wants to increase productivity, and so artificial intelligence is going to do that.
Definitely there's growth for them to enter in every industry.
Yes, there will definitely be a lot more robots in our life in the coming centuries.